your nib's too slow and your ink won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to help you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Greetings, folks. Larry here with another review. Now, I'm holding up this business card because this is where I got the pen that I purchased with my own money from Federalist Pens. So, there's a free plug for Frank at Federalist Pen. Really nice guy, super guy. I mean, a personality that'll kill you. He's just a great guy. And his brother, Mark, two brothers, two of a pair, just really some nice human beings. Hard-working guy. This is Frank. One man, that's it. One man did the whole 9 yards, that's it. You know, when you call for an order, if you call, it's Frank. When you have a problem with an order, who do you call? It's Frank. Who ships your order out? It's Frank. Who gets the order if he doesn't have it from wherever? It's Frank. So Frank does it all. So, all right. Let's look at here, this pen. Right here. And Mr. Announcer, this is the
Ritma.
So for all you Monteverde fans, this is one of the newest additions for the Monteverde line. And I must tell you, this is a stunning, to say the least, fountain pen. I have been using this pen religiously, writing many, many letters, doing just a lot of journaling with this pen. I put it through the test. I want to make sure this pen holds up before I give a review to you guys. And to let you know my thoughts on this pen. Well, first of all, the material of this pen is awesome. It's aluminum with the gunmetal trim. So that's really cool. It's oxidized and the metallic color, and it's treated with a matte finish. So they've done a superb job on the making of this pen on the outside of this body. And as you go on the very top, there's nothing going there, but it's still all the same color. It's just a nice looking color. The clip is also gunmetal, like I just mentioned, metal in design to match the straight lines of the body with an extra flare in the center that is cut out. Let me pull this off right there. Now, that didn't help much, did it? But anyway, so the cutout's right in here, and I don't have my flashlight to show you. Oh well, but so Monteverde was inspired by the minimalist movement back in the day of the fabulous 60s and the fabulous 70s. If you were brought up in that time era, you know what I'm saying from. Totally awesome. Right. They are machined using a mixture of steel and aluminum. And they do have the magnet cap. Hear that pop? Watch the magnet. You, bam. Now hear the pop. Hear that pop? Bam. I like that pop. I think that's the big thing about this pen. Pop! That is dynamite. They've done one heck of a job. Now, if you like a heavy pen, well, here it is. The weight of it is 50 G's. But it's still not so heavy that you can't write long sessions with it, and it writes extremely well. The nib sizes come in extra fine, fine, broad, 1.1 stub, and the OmniFlex nibs. So, what else about this pen? Well, on the back of the bottom of the cap is you have Monteverde Ritma right here at the very bottom. And as you go down this beautiful barrel, you can feel that finish on this barrel. And at the end, with the gunmetal meshing, you pop off your cap, and it does post magnetically. So you have a magnet when you post it and when you cap it. And you can turn the cap around easily, and it's not going to fly off anywhere. It's on there, nice and tight. So it may be a little bit back heavy for some folks, but for me, it doesn't really bother me. And this uses long standard or short international cartridges. All right. Let you look at this pen a little more. The colors of the pen, well, this is the blue, but they come in black, turquoise, purple, red, and silver. So, you know, you can get a different color and get another nib size if you want. If you're a collector and you're into Monteverde pens, excellent fountain pen, well, here you go. The length of this pen cap is 5.37 inches. Pop. And when you post the pen, it's going to be 6.28 inches from the tip to the tip. Bam. And the cap alone weighs 18 G's. The barrel weight, it's around 31, 32 G's. And look at this beautiful nib to match. And the nib is the number 6 size nib. Beautiful, stunning nib. It's a black steel nib, Jowo nib. So, yes, Monteverde has changed over to the Jowo number 6 nibs. And as you go down, it doesn't have a big section. And this section to me is not slippery. It might be to others, but I really haven't had any problems with this section because, like I said, I've been using it for a while. There are some that I've run into that, you know, it would be slippery for a lot of people, even for me. Let's unscrew the barrel. And it does come with a converter. And this converter, don't pull. Don't unscrew. Just kidding you. It's a pull out. See if I got your attention. They were, at one time, they make some of these with the screw in converter, which I really like the best. And these are okay because it fits in there really nice and snug in the end, so shouldn't have any problems with it. I hope I have enough ink to finish the writing sample. Here's the feed. Beautiful fountain pen from Monteverde. I believe Federalist pens have a few left. I'm not sure. They're a pretty hot item. They've been doing real well moving these pens out. Well, you know, I think the pen speaks for itself. It's just really a nicely made pen by Monteverde. Let's do a pen comparison with this pen so you can get an idea the size of it. Well, here's a Conklin Durograph. I'll just turn and reverse them to you. And they are almost identical in length. Here is the Twisby Echo. And the Echo is just a tab longer. Here is the Monteverde. I think it's the Invincia. Yep, the Invincia. Love the pen. Love Monteverde. Yep. Monteverde Cocknut, really love them. So, last but not least, well, this one is about just a hair longer. And then here is the Faber-Castell. And that is the same length as the Ritma. So, that's going to do it. Another writing sample. Yeah, so what do you say we do enough of the talking and let's do some writing with this pen. And let me get my English recorder that I picked up from Federalist Pens. And we can get busy here and let you see what you think about the pen. I'm using the Robert Oyster Frankly 5th ink. That's one of Frank from Federalist Pens, one of his anniversary inks that Robert Oyster puts out. And this is a broad nib. Mm-hmm. And let's just do some little fun swirls here. And how about some reverse writing for those who get into reverse writing? All right, it does do that for sure. And let's see the wetness on it. I can tell you now. Smooth, wet, lays down the ink. It does everything a pen needs to do. And it's affordable. Fast writing. And there you have it. The Monteverde Ritma. Yep. Really cool fountain pens. Yep. So what do I think about it, honestly? I guess only two things I would wish they would have done was on the converter, just make it the screw-in type. I like those the best. Those are really stay secure. But their converters are fine. This is nicely made so where it's nice. It fits nice and snug. And if they could make maybe the grip session a little bit longer, that might accommodate more people that have large, chunky fingers. But other than that, really, and that's just me nitpicking. Am I happy I bought the pen? Yeah. Do I think it was worth the money I spent for it? Yeah. Do I recommend it? Yeah. So, you know, if you decide to buy this from Federalist Pens or whoever, let them know where you heard about the pen. Now, you don't get a discount or nothing, but at least they know that where you heard it from, that I'm working hardworking reviewing these pens to get the word out. Monteverde rocks. Thank you, Yafa. Great job on this pen. Until my next review, stay safe with a lot of peace and love. Keep them hands washed. Stay the distance. Wear the mask. Don't get sick out there. And as always, don't text and drive. Bye-bye. Oh, one last thing. I thought I showed this at the end of the review this time. The pen case. I wanted it to be different and odd. It comes in this pen case. And this pen case is rather new. But I already have one that came with the, when I got the Monteverde Impressa, it came in this box as well. Same type of box. And so, they both are identical. Plastic box, Monteverde name, logo on top, opens up, and right here on the card, it tells you all about the magnetic cap. It's a new technology innovation from Monteverde, USA, and the airtight magnetic cap. It is precision engineered to perfectly fit over the front section to avoid air passage and ink drying. Well, that's true because mine hadn't dried out yet, huh? No need to twist off. Gently pull the cap and listen to the slight popping sound, which you heard as the seal releases. Pop. So that is in it. And I do like the interior of the pen case. Feels great. And when you pull the bed out, it comes with your instructions, warranty, how to fill the pen, all that good jazz. And it always comes with 2 cartridges. There's a blue one and a black one in there. So, now that I've did this in reverse, why not? I said, Larry, you're different. Yeah. You're the rebel. Yeah. So, I said, you know what? I'm going to do this at the end of the video. And some people probably freak out. Oh, what did you do at the end of the video? Well, because I can, and I wanted to do something different. And that's me. Do something different. Hey, I'm done. I'm out of here. So, pick yours up. Let them know you heard it from Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews. See you, folks. We're done.